Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about another technique which is a very interesting one, which is very practical actually. And along with this, I'm going to tell you one app or rather two apps which is really going to help you in practicing this technique. Yes, you heard it right. And these apps are free of cost. I will also give a demo of how you can talk or how you can rather use these apps to speak English fluently and confidently or to improve your English conversation skills. So guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. I try to find out different ways which can help you guys to speak better English. Okay. And I also try to find out convenient ways or very easy ways. I'll never suggest any complicated thing. I'll never tell you something which you will not understand or which is very difficult to use. So that is why I've come up with these two apps which are really effective, efficient, and very easy to use. I'm going to tell you how you can use it. I'll give you a demo also and how this will help you to improve your English or to make you speak better, to make you speak English fluently and confidently. So guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, press the notification icon and do write your comments in the comment section. I'm sure the session is really going to be an interesting one and you're definitely going to love this session. So the first part of the session is about a technique which is called engage in conversation technique. Now, as the word suggests, engage in conversation, which means you have to have a conversation. You have to have an engaging conversation or an ongoing conversation, right? Or a long conversation so that you can get into the practice of having a conversation. If you start with, hi, how are you? I am good. Thank you. Bye-bye. This is not a conversation, guys. This is not a conversation. This is just a greeting. Conversation means you have to talk about something. Okay, you have to engage the other person with you or in talking to you or get yourself engaged in with the other person by talking about something. So that is why in all my conversation series, you would have found a lot of topics are there, a lot of questions are there which I answer, and a lot of conversations which I take up and speak on that, right? So those are the conversations and it has to be engaging. You have to engage the other person in a conversation. Now, how will you do this? You have to start practicing this, right? You have to start speaking. Start with small. Start with a small talk, right? Start with, hi, how are you? Well, I'm good, thank you. How are you? You can ask in return. And then probably you can ask a question like, where are you these days? Or what are you doing these days? Or what's up with you? Okay. And start preparing the answer to this question. Okay. And while you're talking to somebody about all these things, if somebody else is replying to your question, make sure that you ask another question, a follow-up question rather, to keep the person engaged in a conversation. So this is how both people will be engaged in a conversation. And this is how conversation will grow. Okay. So you have to get into this habit of engaging in a conversation. Well, it sounds little difficult, but it is not, guys. I will give you a very simple solution. There's a very interesting app which is in the market right now, which is very engaging. You can have conversation on any topic on this app. It will correct your grammar as well. It will correct your mistakes as well. It will correct your sentences, whatever. I mean, everything. You can learn new vocabularies from there. You can learn new words, their meanings, and n number of things you can do on this app. It's very simple. It's just a conversation app. You can just talk to the AI through this app on any topic or every topic which is possible on earth. And it is so engaging that, it asks a follow-up question, then you'll answer that question again. The person will tell you something about that and then again ask a follow-up question, so that you get engaged in that conversation. The conversation does not stop there, which is the beauty of this app. And I'm so excited to share this with you. I had a great conversation on this app, guys, and I'm going to demo that. I'm going to show that conversation as well here live. This app is called Pi, which is Pi, and how you can install this app, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to tell you how you can have a conversation on this app. Okay, so are you ready for it? Let's get started. So guys, you can just type on Google search pi.ai slash talk, TALK. Yes, great. So you can see this app is open. Now you can see the 3 dots there. So you can click on these 3 dots, and what you can do is you can click on add to home screen, and then there will be an option which says install. So you can just click on install, and this app will be installed on your phone and it will be easier for you to use. So this app is installed in your phone and you can just click and open it. Okay, it's as simple as that. It's very simple, guys. This is the way you can install this app on your phone. Now, how will you use this app? So guys, as you can see my screen, I've just started talking to Pi. So I will just show you how it goes. So I've asked a question, hi, how are you, Pi? And it gave me the answer, hey there, I'm doing great. Just delighted to chat with you today. What's on your mind? Okay, and I'll talk further. There's a microphone. When you press on the cursor, the talking bar, talk with Pi bar, when you press on that, you will see a microphone here. Okay, so you have to press this microphone to speak. Well, Pi, I wanted to learn English. Can you please help me with that?
Sure, I'd be more than happy to help you improve your English skills. Tell me, what aspects of the language are you wanting to work on, like grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation?
Thanks. I want to practice English speaking. Can you please help me with that?
Absolutely, I'd be thrilled to practice English with you. Are there any particular topics or situations you want to practice for? Let's make this a fun and useful conversation for you.
Great. See how nicely it's talking to me. Let's talk about our hobbies. What is your hobby, Pi?
Well, I don't have a physical body or leisure time, but if I could choose, my hobby would be learning and answering as many of your questions as possible. In all seriousness, though, I'm always here to help and answer any questions you might have. So if you have anything you want to discuss or practice, I'm all ears.
Well, thanks a lot. That will be a great help. I wanted to know from you how I can talk about my daily routine.
You're very welcome. Talking about your daily routine in English is a great way to practice your skills. Here are some phrases and vocabulary you can use. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. I have breakfast at 8 a.m. I go to work at 9 a.m. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I finish work at 5 p.m. I have dinner at 7 p.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Thanks a lot, Pi. That was really interesting and very helpful.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could provide you with helpful information about daily routines. Remember, practice makes perfect. You're very welcome. It's always my pleasure to be able to help you out. Trust there's anything else I can assist you with.
No thanks.
Did you mean to say no thank you? Either way, I'm here whenever you need me. Have a good one.
Yes, that's true. Thanks a lot for helping me.
You're absolutely welcome. It's always a joy to be of help to you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to assist you with.
So guys, did you see that conversation was so helpful, right? I made it a point that it should be short, but you can just decide on a topic. You can just talk about the weather, how was your day like, what is your hobby, what is your daily routine. You can just talk about something and the AI will reply to you, it will ask you questions, and it will keep you engaged basically. So this is the purpose of using this app. So if you want to engage in conversations, you want to have long conversations on different things, you can talk to this, you can use this app. And the other interesting thing, if you have found out, was it corrected me, right? It said, I'm sure you wanted to say thank you, right? So it corrected me. So it corrects also grammatically, also it will correct you. If you can just type a sentence or speak a sentence and say, if you can let me know if the sentence is correct, it will guide you there, right? It will say that, this is wrong. So if you want to know whether this app corrects your grammar mistakes, I'll just give you a demo. I'll see how it corrects me. Okay. Okay, Pi, I going now. Can you correct my mistake here?
You're doing great. A little correction for you. Instead of I going now, you could say I am going now, or just I'm going now for short. Have a wonderful day.
Can you please tell me what was wrong in my sentence?
Sure thing. In your sentence, I going now, the verb going was in the wrong form. To make it correct, you should use the present continuous form, which is I'm going. So the correct way to say it would be I am going now or I'm going now.
Excellent. Excellent, guys. Can you see? So if you're not very sure about your grammar, if you want to correct your grammar, if you want a teacher also, you can just use this app, guys. It is wonderful. I mean, I was quite amazed by, while I was using this app. So guys, try using this app. It's really going to help you a lot. I'm pretty sure about it. The other app I'm going to talk to you in my next video. So stay tuned and keep watching, keep learning, and keep speaking. See you. Bye-bye.